Uh, Coach George Ware, Central College, a 3-2 eight-inning loser against Gustavus Adolphus, round one NCAA Division III tournament. Coach, with Gustavus, a team that Central defeated twice in late March, but obviously different circumstances here, and falling behind early, that kind of changed the tone?
A little bit. I mean, that's kind of been a little bit of an Achilles heel. You know, a lot of times, the first two times we played Gustavus, actually, we were behind 1-0 and 3-0 and came back. So it's something, for whatever reason, has been something that's kind of got us, and we're in a little bit of a hole. But, you know, the flip side of that is it could have been worse. I actually, I heard Mallory's interview, and I actually don't think they hit the ball as well as they did the first time. She pitched much better. And kept us out of a potential big inning a couple times. So I was pleased with the way she threw, and really pleased with the way we battled back after getting down 2-0.
Yeah, you had to be pleased with that comeback, and really after tying it, you feel like you had the momentum at that point?
Oh, really had it. Tabitha Taylor had a huge day after not necessarily hitting very well down the stretch, and the big double, and we're feeling really good. And it's not anybody's fault. Everybody makes mistakes, but obviously we don't get a bunt down there, which would have been huge to advance her to third. And that particular play, we got a fairly tough call on the steal attempt, which would have been big. We have a runner at third with less than two and Abby Strayjack up. So a couple things there didn't go our way, and once we didn't score when we had that leadoff double, I think everything shifted back a little bit to them momentum-wise.
But Mallory still looking strong in eighth inning, didn't you think, as far as her energy? Or did you feel like she was losing a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, going in the eighth inning, she pitched 105 pitches, so not a ton of pitches for that many innings. She probably missed that one a little bit. We've been going away, and then we've had a lot of success going inside and attacking the hands of the hitters because they were starting to sit on the outside pitch, and that's what we tried to do when the kid got the double and just flattened out a little bit and got across the plate, and the kid hit it. And unfortunately, we go down. Then all of a sudden, Hecox, it was tough. We knew she would be, but give her that one-run lead, that made her that much tougher on our hitters.
And talking earlier, there haven't been too many catches in central center fielders like Paige Hesh's diving grab there today.
Oh, it was like, I don't know how you describe it. It was one of the best that we've seen. Huge play, and I think it shows the significance of having her out so many games this year. And Strayjack made a heck of a catch on a line drive up the middle where she probably took a base hit away. So defensively, I was real pleased with the way we played. I was pleased with the way Mallory threw, and we just didn't get some timely hits. And I feel for kids like Carly Rock, who's just been on fire all season. She had a tough day today, and hopefully she'll bounce back. And there's nobody here that isn't beatable. There's nobody here that's any better than anybody we played all year, and which is a credit to the Iowa Conference. Gustavus is just a good team. I wouldn't call them a great team. And so I think it's doable. We're just going to have to find a way now to win 4 straight.
Well, and like you've said earlier, it isn't an easy road back, but it's a whole lot easier than when you're in one of those 18 brackets.
A whole lot easier. Instead of 6 or 7, you only have to win 4, 2 tomorrow and 2 Sunday, and it's also easier when you don't look at a Linfield. So not discrediting Gustavus, obviously they beat us, but you go back on Sunday and have to sweep them. It's a little different than when we had to sweep Linfield. So we said going in that it was a pretty balanced regional. So we're just going to come back and as Mallory said, one pitch at a time, and hopefully the 1:30 game gets us, or the 1 o'clock game, 1:30 gets us to the 4 o'clock game, and then we're around on Sunday.
Well, like I said, the times that Central has come back in situations like it really is a matter. You aren't thinking about coming back 4 games. You're just thinking about this game.
Well, you can't think of 4 games. Then it gets really insurmountable when you start thinking that way. You just think, we got to get this one. It's much like when you're playing in the regular season and you're thinking about mathematically being in the conference or not, or if you're thinking you're going to get into the postseason. Players know that, okay, we better win 4 straight, but you don't think that. And once the first pitch goes against Fontbonne tomorrow, there will be no thought of elimination or anything like that. It's just the thought of, okay, it's another chance to play. Let's play as well as we can.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thanks.